teeth for this because my teeth might be a little bit yellow.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir. 3, 2, 1, action.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm about to be trying my dad's king cake, and he says that it tastes just like Haydels, and I'll be seeing if that's true and all that.
Excellent. What do you think so far? What about the visual presentation? How do you like that?
It tastes pretty good. There was.
You mean it looks pretty good?
It looks pretty good. There was a lot of spreading on it. Although something that I did with the last king cake, there was a lot of spread. Like just
the sugar. So you took the sugar off. That makes sense. That's a pro move right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
There are a lot of swirly thingies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're seeing
many of those swirls.
Gotcha. Excellent. Oh, look at that! Look at that cavity. You see that cavity of cream cheese?
Cavity of cream. CCC, cavity of cream cheese. Okay, I'm biting into it. Oh, wow, cream cheese. It was like only cream cheese. I couldn't taste the bread.
You just bit into cream cheese?
Oh, that's really cream cheese.
So maybe I put too much cream cheese on it.
It's like, look at how.
Oh yes, I see that. That was a lot. I got to get a little aggressive there.
I didn't realize that there was only ice in the water. So
that's what it is. That's what it is. I didn't like the almond extract, but the almond extract mixed with the lemon gives me that the taste that we would get from the tang thing. That's why I was so confused and why I didn't like the almond extract. Mom was like, yeah, almond extract's already in it and all that. I was like, I wonder what's wrong or something. Maybe my taste buds have changed. It's the mixture between almond extract and the lemon flavor from the cream cheese, actually.
So you feel like they complement one another?
Yes, sir. I feel like they mix together. And when I think of what's it called, king cake, that's the flavor that I think of specifically. Like not really like the bread, but the combination with the bread. That's the flavor that I think about.
Excellent. So what do you think about this particular king cake?
Awesome.
You think it's awesome? What do you think is awesome about it?
I can't taste the orange extract. When I saw the orange extract when you were putting everything down, I was like, what's the orange extract for? Maybe this is some hidden thing or something. And I was like, I don't know. But hopefully it's not orange forward, and it's not orange forward. I can't even tell that it had orange extract in it. And all that, so that's good. Cream cheese, creamy, cheesy, very nice. The it's very soft.
It is very soft, right?
Yes, sir. It kind of, if you like push on it, it'll bounce back, but it'll still retain some of the push.
Yes.
So that means that it's more. I think that means that it's more on the gummy side than it is on the like more cooked baked side. This is what I would like.
See, I think that's one of the things that makes Haydels king cake special is that they're like just past gummy, but they're not cinnamon roll. You know, like a cinnamon roll is kind of tough, chewy. Feel to not chewy, but it's kind of like a harder, dense.
Exterior.
It's a denser interior, yes. But I don't find that to be the same way for this particular recipe. Excellent. Do you have any other comments about it?
Let's see. The almond extract, it's not a lot of almond extract.
Yes, I did. I did a very teensy. Yes, I did do a very small amount of almond extract.
It doesn't need a lot of it too, because it only needs enough to where if you bite into one with almond extract and the lemon cream cheese stuff, it'll mix together and make that. I'm so happy because I was so confused. I was like, maybe I don't like Haydels king cake anymore, but I'm like, that's impossible. Something's just wrong. I'll get over it at some point.
Yep.
It was just the combo. It was missing the combo. It's like if you do a jab and a cross, but your cross is way more powerful than the jab, or the jab just isn't even there.
Yes.
It's not the same.
Excellent. Come on, Theodore. Come get in here.
It's like a 1-2 without the 1. It's just not the same.
Excellent. So, Theodore, what did you think about this king cake?
I think it was cream cheese forward.
You throw this cream cheese forward.
Yes.
So you mean that there's too much cream cheese?
Yes,
You feel?
sir.
Yes, I can see that.
Also, a little lemony. Maybe I think the lemon flavor could definitely be toned down a little bit.
I use 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. So I think what I'll do next time is I'll actually do a half teaspoon.
Sure. Now let's see.
How did you like the bread? How do you like the taste of everything? What do you?
The bread tastes like. I really don't think it tasted any different.
Okay.
Let's see.
You talking about any different than Mom's?
Yes, sir, but it was maybe. I think it was a little bit softer.
Gotcha. Yes, I think that's the
cream cheese.
not the cream cheese. I think that's actually the vegetable shortening. It's Mom's recipe uses butter. This recipe uses vegetable shortening. So I think whatever is in that vegetable shortening worked. All right. What else? Anything else?
Now, can you ask me questions?
Do you want me to ask you questions?
Yes, sir.
What would you like to do you see any room for improvement with this particular king cake outside of it being lemon? Come closer, son.
Yes, sir, sorry.
Outside of it being you saying that they have more lemon in reducing the lemon in the cream cheese. What else? Fix your face, son.
Yes, I kind of look serious, I guess.
That was you're looking serious? Okay.
Let's see. I think this is for not only this king cake, but all the king cakes I've had that are homemade.
Yes?
I think there's too much sugar on the top.
You think there's too much sugar on the top?
Like Abram, one time he was getting it out of the box to put it in the microwave,
Yes?
and a bunch of sugar fell on the chair.
I agree. There's too much sugar on top. We can reduce the amount of sugar on top.
Yes, sir.
But I think that's more to do with the display of it all. I think it's more like a presentation thing, right? Like you have all this sugar you can move around. But just like what Abraham did, which was just to remove some of the sugar when you're eating it.
Yeah, I just picked it up and tapped it.
Yeah.
I just licked it all off.
You licked it all off?
And then ate it.
Please, okay, now we know that we need to take the sugar off before we serve you. All right, now, anything else, any other room for improvement? This is supposed to be a perfect king cake series, and I already feel like we have made it so close to
90 overall rather than 100.
Yeah, I thought that we were maybe going to get to maybe like 75 right now, and we were going to document moving from 75 to maybe 92, 93 over the course of this year. But now I feel like this is a solid 93, 94. I think I would like to, on my end, I would like to see this king cake more uniform in shape. Yeah, so we can work on that. Like, I feel like this is a good width for the king cake, but you see, like this right here, it seems like it's just mass. It's just like a mass. What's up, Theodore?
Are these flavors?
It's not flavor. It's just sugar with food coloring.
Also, I'd like to know
What's up?
why are they, or do you know why they are yellow or
Gold, purple, and green. I think it's just something to do with Mardi Gras colors, but I'm pretty. You know what? That's not true. Those colors represent something. I don't recall what the terms are, but they do represent something. They're not just for fun.
Yes, sir. Maybe it's something like
maybe it was a king's color.
I think it is something to do with some type of royalty, and also a religion. One of these is about religion. I don't recall.
About France or something like that, because wait, this king cake is from like New Orleans, correct?
No, king cake I believe originated in France.
Yep, that would make sense, because for the what's it called? In New Orleans, it was basically a part of France.
Yes, that's correct.
People moved there.
Excellent. All right, so let's wrap up this video. Theodore.
Also, the vegetable shortening, you asked what was. You don't know what's in this vegetable shortening. It's just a bunch of different vegetable oils.
Yes, son. I'm not saying that we don't know what's in it. We could find out what's in it.
Oh,
yes.
That's what you meant.
Excellent.
It also has citric acid.
All right, let Theodore finish up. Let Theodore finish up.
Okay.
All right.
What are the questions?
The next question is, Well, you already answered the last question, which was really like, what would you change?
Can you ask what?
You want me to ask one more question?
Yes, sir. What are
Okay. Do you think that this is the type of king cake that you could see yourself eating in the future?
How often? Oh, how often? Like every week or something?
No, not every week.
It's so you'd get diabetes. I think that's what. Yeah.
Possibly.
Or something, or you just get. It's just not healthy.
It's just not healthy. That's correct.
So I definitely could see myself eating this, even though it, like I said, is a little lemony and cream cheesy. But I know in the future you're gonna probably have that stuff fixed next time we have it, or there are gonna be different problems, and then yeah.
And then we'll solve those problems.
Yes, sir. That's what I mean.
Excellent. Thank you for your input.
You're welcome. Theodore always accepts an interview from his fans. I'm just...
Excellent. Okay. Well, thank you all for. Do you want to? Okay. So you want to say?
I just want to say peace.
Okay. Excellent. And did you want to also say peace?
Peace.
And goodbye.